on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. The action has already started. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This guy, Franck Kessié, is a player, Peter, who really seems to have found his place. He's been described as the complete midfield.
Wahi is the guilty party there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
It's really well cleared. Bakuna tries to dink it through. It's out for a goal kick. Kessié. Boga! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Boga might be slightly consoled by at least hitting the target.
Leandro Bakuna. It's Bakuna! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Long ball looking to counter. Moved on forwards. And he's there to clear it. And that's put paid to a promising move. Leandro Bakuna. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper.
Ivory Coast, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition play.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought the starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Bakuna. Locadia. That looks a good ball through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Locadia proves too strong. Oh, he's been flattened there. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And it's played forward. Aim forwards. Defending of the desperate variety. Boga. Oh, it's played into the area. And it's hoist. Takes the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, smashing header! Who will be livid with himself? That pass has been well intercepted. He's onto it in a flash. Leandro Bacuna forwards and with intent. Nice physical challenge. That's really well manoeuvred. Do have a chance to counter here. Aim forwards. There are a few waiting for it. Header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And it's played forward. Bacuna, gently done. Up he goes! Another header, but again the same outcome.
Maybe they're trying to cash in on this, but someone has to up the quality here, both movement and delivery.
And he cuts out the supply. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Lovely feet. Leandro Bacuna. Oh, he's found support out wide. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Searching pass he's played there. And he's heaved it away. Rashedli Bazor. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Pepe. Muscular approach does pay off here. Moved on forwards. Locadia. Fofana. Boga, forwards and with intent. And here's Wahi. Oh, Gasol! He's done very well to get to that.
Gasol is offering a right smile there.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That is lovely. Kessié. Great defending, strong and determined. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. And the wall's done its job. He slings it in. Tries to get it clear. And they've got Reed. Kessié, over to the left. In with the challenge. Yeah, he's fouled him there. That's very neat. Looking for a decent ball in. And the shot's Boga! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Doué gets over and intercepts. Oh, there's a probing ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Moved on forwards. Leandro Bacuna. That's really well manoeuvred. Bacuna. There's the whistle for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Here we go again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Leandro Bacuna, aim forwards. Leandro Bacuna, shifted upfield.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Kessié. Locadia. And the counter is on. Oh, that's a nice ball. Gets it away. Lovely bit of skill. Bacuna played into space. He's having a shot! keeper's dealt with that. And it's played forward. Moved on forwards. Now it's Locadia. Kessier does really well there, strong defending. Singo gets rid without sophistication. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Bakuna. And it's Bakuna. He's had a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Bajor plays it short. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Does really... And the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Aim forwards. Succumbs to the pressure. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Pepe. Doué. Ndika. Forwards and with intent. Leandro Bakuna. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Bakuna. That's really well manoeuvred. Pepe. Doué. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Bakuna. Oh, can he get onto this? Well timed, excellent interception. Aim forwards. Leandro Bakuna. Just about up to 75 minutes. Hit into the middle.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
That's been drilled forward. Bazor with the clearance. Out of play for a throw. Has a look and place it forward. Leandro Bacuna shifted upfield.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Ivory Coast really will have to throw everything at this now. Can he spark a counter here? Moved on forwards.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And it's played forward.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Ivory Coast.
And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Indica. Aim forwards. And that has been cleared.
Ivory Coast clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Caresses it through.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Now that's well seen too. Bruchedli Bazor. Leandro Bacuna. Moved on forwards. Clears it away.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And here's Wahi. And he's away. Wahi! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Pepe. Doué. And he shoots! And that was the final act of the game, a nearly game until the very end. And it finishes 0-0. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able